Clash in Paris time.
Indeed. We were at the last clash a year ago.
In good old Scotland.
Yeah. Very good card we got.
Where I got that belt.
Indeed.
And that's on the line today.
It is. Triple threat. No, four-way.
It's the only actual world title on the line.
Yep.
The crowd is ready for Roman Reigns. Gonna have to wait a couple.
Roman Reigns. I think he's opening.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to wait a tiny bit for that.
Yeah, I think his match is opening.
Yeah.
Shulafala. A bigger one.
He kept his shoes the last time.
Shulafala. It's bigger than the
Oh, by the way, apparently what the crowd was chanting a few minutes ago is that we have no money left. It's really what they're chanting in French. Which honestly fares with the amount of prices these things have gotten. You know? I gotta tell you, the last clash. Case in point, the last clash in Scotland cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah. All I'll say, it was twice the price with my tickets and accommodation and flights than I paid for a week all-inclusive in Tunisia and Turkey.
It weirdly worked out cheaper to go to England for the entire weekend.
Funny enough, I was looking at going away because I'm on holidays coming week, and I thought I might book a last-minute holiday. And I was looking, and going away in Europe is literally cheaper than going anywhere in England. I was saying, I'll go to Manchester for a week, maybe catch a game. No.
CM Punk. Mr. F.
But yeah, should be a good thing, like show. A few things that's happened since we spoke last. Naomi's given up the title. She's now pregnant with Mini Use.
Stephanie lost her title match.
Yeah. She's getting a new one though for when they have a challenger.
Becky's now hated in all of Ireland.
Yep, and we have a new Rhodes that no one knew was coming. She just dropped a baby. No one knew.
And a new US champ, Sami Uso.
Yeah.
Still in the bloodline, at least to the US title.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but no one even knew that Brandy Rhodes was pregnant. Well, apparently she was. And there's another Rhodes.
And the Howdies have been trying to break up tag teams.
Yeah.
Bo Dallas actually spoke for once.
Yeah, exciting times.
Oh, I got to see. I was at SmackDown in Dublin. Historic thing. It was really good. And they had Sheamus on before the show in main event. It was quite nice.
What was better, Raw a few months back, or SmackDown in Dublin?
Ooh. You see, different
or Clash. Not Clash, obviously, but
yeah. But different context. Like the Raw and SmackDown that I went was very much more hype because we were going into Mania, so we had all the big names.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, we're going into a B tier or a PLE. It's not going to have all the stalkers, you know. But I thought compared to the previous week's SmackDowns, it was a good episode of SmackDown.
It was a good episode, yeah. SmackDown has been a bit meh.
Exactly. And I think it's been a bit mad because they don't have, for quite a few weeks, they didn't have Cody, Randy, or John Cena. Dublin got Randy and John Cena to show up.
Yeah.
I think SmackDown is lost when it doesn't have any of the big names.
A lot of power.
Or any of the big names, it needs a John Cena, a Randy Orton on it.
Roman's now on Raw.
They're relying heavily on Cody Rhodes to actually be there, and since he was busy filming a movie, and now he's busy having a kid. So
saying,
it's not
the family tree can't hold it.
No.
The B Tech bloodline.
That's why they gave it to Sami Zayn.
And the C Tech, even the B Tech even Bloodline 2 was better than Bloodline 3.
I did like Naomi's promo when she was announcing a pregnancy, saying the good news is the bloodline continues.
After this, I was looking. I didn't realize Roman has 6 kids.
Yep.
6.
Well, that's why when people said he was having another kid, he literally did a video saying, "No, I have, I'm done. We've done that." Bit of a lag spike when they turned on the lights of the Eiffel Tower.
You got Jay's boy. You got six children for Roman. The new
Jacob Fatu has a couple.
Yeah. Bloodline is never ending.
Exactly.
Very good crowd.
That's what I'm saying. In a couple of years, Kevin Owens' kid is going to be as annoyed as Kevin having to fight the blood. Is ours.
What do we think they're getting next? So we've had Backlash, Clash in Paris.
I don't think they may have a Mania at some point.
Or a Rumble.
Yeah, or a Chamber. They could have Chamber pretty easily. It's the Tribal Chief with the Shula Fowler.
I'm surprised for to get the crowd going that Roman didn't come out first.
I mean, he is Roman Reigns. He will always come out last for the aura. Yeah. It's in the man's contract that he must come out last to aura form and walk for about 50 years. Does Roman get his shoes back today?
I'd come to the ring barefoot. Safer.
He said his current shoes, no one's stealing it. He did manage to keep them last week. A very sad promo, pretty much, from Roman on Monday.
I definitely think the shoes gets involved with the match.
Did you see on Monday?
He's going to choke him out with his shoes.
Probably. Did you see on Monday, Roman was very, down, saying he has nothing. What Cody said was right. Crowd weirdly booed Cody when he said that. And he said, interesting. Paul looks stupid every time he does that.
Who do we think is winning this match? Are they going to use Roman to get him Reed over, or is Roman going to win?
Listen, I'm going to say it like this, Johnno. Reed needs it more, but this is Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And Roman Reigns has lost too much recently.
I think Roman wins this, then he takes on Braun, then he takes on Seth.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Roman has lost too much recently in recent matches, especially recent solo matches. You can't say that Bronson Reed is on the level of a Cody Rhodes to be able to pin him.
Yeah. How many tsunamis?
It's nice of Bronson to acknowledge the tribal chief before he comes out there, That's someone that's congrats on baby Cody.
OTC.
There's a congrats on baby Cody sign there. That's nice. And then we have the Aura Farm. Tribal Chief.
Who
weirdly is Tribal Chief
TC1.
To be honest, I still don't get the idea behind TC1.
I do like the stage.
It's cool. Oh yeah, it's the first custom stage in quite a while. There he is, straight from 2K25 himself. Wearing the Ulafala. How much do you think Paul Heyman misses wearing that instead of the shoes? Just deep down, John. How much do you think
He's got two of them.
Life has gone down? That's what I'm saying. How much do you think his life has gone down?
Why is there two now?
He's got to wear one in honor of Solo, too. See, it's black for the funeral of Solo Sikoa, and Solo's buried as a tribal chief, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. His dad and his uncle.
Yeah.
Nice tribute. Listen, after doing that to honor his dad and his uncle, you can't steal his shoes then. That'd be a bit harsh now. After doing this nice for his father and uncle, stealing his shoes would seem a bit rude.
Roman Reigns.
6-time champion. 1-time Intercontinental. Grand Slam Roman.
Do we think after this week that the odds on the change, who's going to win the Royal Rumble this year, has changed?
Personally, I don't think so. I've always been the prediction since it's in Saudi. Sami Zayn is a high favorite, and I still think he is now that he's won the US. I think this is like a mini arc till we get to Rumble season. I think this is like a training. This title run for Sami with the US title will be like a training arc.
Yeah. Roman
dealing with the bloodline for the MFTs for quite a bit, to build himself up. Then he might, in an honor, fight someone as big and strong as a Jacob Fatu for the belt out of respect, and that'll give him the motivation that I went up against Jacob. I can go up against Seth's group, and he comes back saying, "You guys are nothing compared to the werewolf." Then why is he here?
Shoegate.
The shoegaters.
Strangle him with his shoes.
Very funny response from Unai Emery.
I wonder if they came from Raw. There's 2 fans from Birmingham there in a Villa shirt and.
Oh no, they definitely did because a bunch of people in the group chat were always planning to go to Paris too. You know, we were talking like all month. Oh, so check. I want you to check into our, our football group chat on Twitter. Very funny. Unai Emery interview about Martinez.
Without Emi Martinez not in the squad at all tonight, why is that? Where is Emi Martinez though?
Marco Bisotto.
Will he be your future goalkeeper?
Marco Bisotto.
What?
He just listed the name of his backup keeper. Just over and over again.
Roman. Do you think we're going for both of them, or still, or do you think it is Martinez?
I think Villa may get him, and then we get him in a couple of years off Villa again. He could use Villa as a stepping stone, moment.
I don't know. Our guy on loan in the Championship at Bristol was doing really well.
I'd give him a chance next year if possible. Like we can bet him on alongside Martinez next year.
Yeah. I like his Premier League experience, and we've gone for his Premier League experience all window. Obviously, they got Cunha, they got Mbeumo.
Yeah, the only one that's not.
They originally went in for Martinez before they went for the other guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, they went for Mbeumo.
Sesko was the only gamble.
Yeah, they went for Believer, but he's just too expensive. But yeah, they have prioritised Premier League experience, so I'm not surprised. Anyway, back to WWE.
Yeah, we were able to do it because it's typical Roman Reigns match fashion where he doesn't fight for like 20 minutes.
When is Roman going to spear his ex-wise man? He's still not got back at him.
I have no idea. Tried to a few times. I realized a bit too late that they were saying "fuck you, Bronson." Although I'm not gonna lie, I understand TV's doing it, but I don't see why Netflix is beeping swear words now and again.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like wrestling should be rated not PG-13 and rated like 13 or something, so you can have a swear word or two.
Yeah. It was always meant to be when it went on to Netflix. It was going to be more.
No, but they've kept it as like PG, which is weird to me.
Is it a pointing match or a wrestling match?
It's a typical Roman Reigns match where nothing happens for like the first 20 minutes.
Huh.
Roman Reigns matches usually only come to a live in the last like 5 minutes.
Roman Reigns.
Because to be honest, he's not out here, but I could see Braun Breaker showing up at some
They
point.
definitely like the Roman Reigns more than Cody Rhodes now.
Yeah. I don't know, Cody's weirdly become booed. And I think that's the John Cena effect.
Do you think the fans lose an interest in Cody because it was all about the story? And because the story is done now, what?
I personally don't think that's it. I think it's because they put him against John Cena as his main feud. You know?
Yeah.
People want to root for John Cena, even if he's supposed to be the bad guy.
You know what I mean, though? Like, all about Cody was finishing the story, and he finished the story.
Mm.
I don't know long term what you do with him now.
No, but I think a feud against Drew could help because American crowds don't like Drew, so they'll boo him.
Yeah.
Now, if you had the match in Europe, it wouldn't be the case. But like, if you have the match,
you think Drew will win the title?
I think it's possible. I think there's a scenario where it happens. It's not a 0%.
I think Cody wins it back again, though.
True, but I'm saying it's not a 0%.
I think the end game is Roman versus Cody 3.
That is one of the. That's what I'm saying. It's not. You'd have to back Cody because he's Cody, but like you can't say Drew has 0% chance. Yeah. There is definitely more of a 50-50 than there was last Cody reign. Because last Cody reign, we were waiting for The Rock to show up to fight him, so we were like, he's not losing any of these things.
Yeah.
But then that didn't happen. This time, there's no Rock looming over him, so therefore, there's no scrutiny there.
Yeah, I do think they screwed up on the final boss a bit after how good it started.
Oh, it's because he was like, "Oh, the story didn't need me."
It kind of did.
After making himself the story. After a while, they realized it wasn't working, so they had to.
I want your soul. No, okay.
The story totally didn't make sense with The Rock not being there. The fact that they had to write John Cena turning face in a random episode of SmackDown before SummerSlam. With no planning. The only good thing that came out of the heel move for John Cena, he wouldn't have been able to fight Randy or Punk if he wasn't heel.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens is looking back to being a bit healthy.
Yeah,
he's been walking around more and more. That's good to see. I wish him a speedy. I wish he can speedy recovery to maybe eventually come back.
He's not sure what to think about our new US champ.
And then Sammy, he loves him but also hates him.
Who takes the title off Sammy on SmackDown?
Well, perhaps a Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, I thought
Carmelo or an Aleister Black kind of vibe,
But Carmelo's stuck in a tag division at the moment.
Yeah, but they're kind of teasing the breakup like instantly because when the Wyatt showed up, Miz instantly was too distracted to participate.
Yeah.
And they're the easiest tag team for the Wyatts to break up with their whole testing fake bombs.
Also, when's this draft that we promised happening? Is it just not happening anymore?
I think they've forgotten about it. I mean, Sami Zayn kind of got silently drafted. And then weirdly decided, I've been talking for the past 7 months about becoming world champion. I'm going to go after the US title. Because I want that also. He's never mentioned this as a motivation, and then suddenly we're supposed to believe that it is.
I don't know if it means completely swap on what he goes for, though. If he goes for the world heavy and the undisputed instead of the world heavyweight now.
That's the thing about the Royal Rumble winner can choose either or. They don't have to be connected to a brand. Same brand.
Yeah.
The only one that has no is Chamber.
What's the point, though? Choosing... Because I think whoever he picks, he's winning. So then he's got to go back to Raw again.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing that would make sense if it was SmackDown is if Drew was the champion at the time going into Mania. In that scenario, you also have you have an underdog story again, Johnno, because Sammy has never pinned Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. I have made one big call though that when he comes back, the ring general Gunther will be drafted to SmackDown.
No. I also saw that John Cena was talking about that they actually have other locations that they picked out for the tour that they didn't end up going with.
Yeah.
For the farewell tour. And there is shirt designs for them. And he said, no shot, there is 17 shirt designs that are never getting released.
Wow.
And he wants them to release it as the Never Seen 17 collection.
Fair.
Said it might not happen, but I want to put it out in the world that it does exist.
It's two random people walking around. I don't trust them. Is it the fifth man? Look at that guy. He looks shady. Guy in the grey jumper looks shady. Just walking around like nothing's going on. Shady. No, he's sat down now. I don't trust him.
It's weird. It's weird seeing green shirt guy not on the green shirt guy seat. He's a bit down a bit. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Paul Heyman, don't look at me like that.
I have heard that a certain injured person is about to come back.
Is it a certain wrestler that's famous for fighting Gunther?
It is. Could he be the fifth man?
Who knows? He does have history with Braun Breaker, I will say that. You know? Although I will say the last time we really saw him on TV doing something novel, he
got called up, he was awesome, and got injured instantly.
Exactly. No, he was about to be in a feud with Judgment Day before he got injured.
Would you rather have the Shula Fallers or the Ula Fallers? I nearly bought a Ula Falla.
Also, I will also say one of the last things we saw with Ilya Dragunov was Braun Breaker spearing him through the barricades and then he murders Ricochet.
Nice.
A year ago. No, that's the last time we really saw him. It was like Braun Breaker took the man out and then Braun Breaker then murders Ricochet off TV.
Yeah.
Which also surprising. We've not seen Ricochet for over a year since Braun Breaker killed him and he had to go for an undisclosed. He said he was out for an undisclosed time. Has anyone got a medical update on Ricochet?
Breaking news here. Arteta. My game plan was the intention to win the game.
Oh, that's how I get to work. My intention was to do my job.
Two Heads One Table has tweeted, "I've never been wrong in my life, and I won't be wrong tonight. He's coming." And a picture of The Rock, the final boss.
He's been wrong many times in his life. I'm not saying he won't be here. What I'm saying is people are reaching with that thing because he was there for the Venice Film Festival.
Yeah. Also, Cody's not here, so there's no point.
It was not like in Bad Blood where he was literally in the same city at the day before.
Yeah. Also, Cody's not here, so there's no point. Do you think we're ever going to get The Rock Roman now?
No.
Or do you think it's
Because
done
the Rock literally came out and said in the thing, the beautiful thing about the final boss is that he never actually has to wrestle.
Yeah.
He can be involved in stuff, but never actually have to wrestle. I'm like, then what's the point in him being involved in stuff? This is a wrestling company.
Well, it becomes like a manager.
But that's not the final boss.
The final boss is the manager of the Vision. Roman. If Roman was going to get a new wise man, who would it be?
I don't think he gets a wise man. I think Roman becomes a wise man to Jay. Yeah. I think he becomes, because he kind of did that on Monday. He was giving Jay advice about what to do with Punk. He told him not to trust Punk, and then Jay actually listened and super get out of them. It was very unlike Jay the last couple of weeks, but because Roman told him that's what he should do. Look out for himself.
I definitely think Roman's going to get involved in the main event.
I think he's going to try and be like a sort of mentor figure for Jay's character.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Superman punch. Superman punch. Oh dear. Anyone heard that? That was my dog snoring. She's very loud.
Probably did. Dagged him in the face.
She had her own match earlier. She had a wrestling match with a badger. We don't know if it was alive or not, but it's not now.
Did she win?
Well, it's dead, so yes.
Was it a no DQ match? You might have got disqualified.
I think it was dead already. She has got bleeding like ear, but I think that's where she was like getting underneath the shed that she definitely cannot fit under to get it. It was really stiff though, so it was definitely dead for a while.
That's not for the spirit. Oh, the kick. I don't think Bronson Reed is quite a jumbo yet now. Let it go.
More of an Antonov. If he's a plane, he's definitely an Antonov.
Confused sometimes with the French accent, but I think they're saying this is awesome.
Well, what's the bomber that bombed the American?
We got to. Oh, he tried it. We almost had a tsunami.
Tsunami.
We almost had a tsunami.
Go on, Roman, do a tsunami.
That would be a weird but interesting. He's going for another ooh.
Wow. Spear. What is spear?
He's caught.
Power on.
You don't look cool with the shoes doing that. Ball. Nothing you'll do will make the shoes look cool, Ball.
They're nice shoes. Have you seen Nike have actually released like WWE
No, I didn't, but that's a new.
Shoes? So there's Jey Uso Yeet shoes. There's CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman, and all the big ones. They've all got that, right? Tiffy Time, Naomi. I bet they're very expensive.
Ooh. Jump Superman punch. Samoan drop from the ropes. What he's trying.
That was funny when he said he was Samoan and Roman said, anyone know this guy's Samoan?
Probably hasn't seen him. In fairness, their family dinner does have a lot of people at it, so you probably miss one or two people at it, you know?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No interference.
Yeah.
TC Roman. Right.
Don't look too happy, Paul.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Hasn't got his shoes yet. Shoes are still right there, Roman. Shoes are there, Roman. Roman, Paul Heyman's right there for the taking. He's right there, Roman. Roman, he's right there. You know you want to, Roman. Come on, you know you want to. That's it, Roman. You know you want to. He's right there. You know you want to, Roman. Face the inner dark side. Well, listen, we can talk about this, buddy.
We don't believe him.
Yeah, somehow I believe him. Now that you fucked up,
sold out. You sold out. Give me my shoes back.
What's it say for Paul Heyman about Seth and Breaker didn't come to help him?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, look, he's there.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep.
In the card. Does he get involved in the match? Surely.
Possibly.
He's literally in front row. He's getting involved in a match. What match?
Logan match, maybe.
Yeah, it's the Logan match, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
It was his last feud with Logan.
Do you think he's going to give the fan... Oh, he's signing the shoes for the fans.
Yeah. That's nice of him. That's nice of him. Took it into the crowd. There's now a fight in the crowd, though.
How much do you think?
Oh, here we go.
You could have let him give the shoes out. Could have let him do the shoes first.
Well, it's what you said, Johnno, that he's going to have to go through Reed, then Breaker. This is your theory so far. Before he gets to Seth.
What's the next PLE?
WrestlePalooza in like 3 weeks.
What was it?
WrestlePalooza in like 3 weeks.
Never heard of that one.
It's in the end of September in WrestlePalooza. It's the one AEW is doing their All Out PLE.
Oh, yeah.
And they put WrestlePalooza on. There wasn't going to be one in September, and then they just made WrestlePalooza happen because AEW is having a PLE.
Fair.
And it's going to be the first one on ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the last one on Peacock.
That's the main event, isn't it? Oh, that's one of the matches anyway.
Probably. You would expect.
Spear.
Although I will say, Braun Breaker.
Sorry. I didn't realize you died, Paul.
Braun Breaker's like, oh, why is he dead? How did that happen? Yeah. I just imagine Braun Breaker comes like, how did you guys die? I just showed up. I was in traffic. We're going to assume Braun Breaker was in traffic. Yeah.
Let me give the other 2 shoes out. You only gave 2 of them out and then got speared.
They're also going to need to give Wade Barrett a new desk. Okay, he needs a medic. Paul looks worse for worse. Roman, I would move away from the steps. Your head was a bit too close to stomping distance there for a second. You know?
I want Roman gloves. They're cool.
They are pretty good. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm surprised at. Why Braun Breaker
Oop,
didn't
there you
wait.
go. Braun.
Like, I'm surprised Breaker didn't come out during the match and waited till everyone was dead.
Would you go to Bronson Reed and say, "Calm down"? You're in my way. Oh, here they come. Who's going to save him, Jimmy?
Nobody.
No, man.
They could potentially be writing Roman off for a small bit because he does also have to film for that Street Fighter movie at some point.
Yeah.
I know Cody has been filming his scenes, but Roman has yet to film his. So it wouldn't surprise me if he has to get if this is them writing him off to start filming. I don't know if you can say that, Bronson Reed, after you lost the match.
Huh.
You know? Saying, I am the one now. At least Lashula Fala's dead.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah, they're writing him off.
Yeah.
He's about to start filming, clearly.
Yeah.
They might do Battle at Survivor Series then.
Yeah.
Or a Saturday,
So
Saturday night main event.
Yeah, so he's not going to get involved in the main event then?
Nope. Might be added motivation for Jay, though.
Yeah.
Although I will point out that his shoes are vulnerable right now. I'm just saying. I'm a man that steals shoes. His shoes are very vulnerable right now. See, I told you, his shoes are very vulnerable right now.
Oh, tsunami on a stretcher.
They're
Ouch.
definitely, but this is them definitely writing him off 100% that they did it again. Well, here he is. Like I said, more motivation for Jay. You know?
Yeah. New Yeet shirt.
Yeet shorts, too. It's a fully Yeet outfit.
Right. Oh, go away.
Now, the way this is happening, one of the matches are definitely getting cut short.
Yeah.
Well, Adam Pearce is at it.
Yeah, he's been out for a while.
He's finally got involved, though. You know who we actually need out here to control this?
Hey.
Gentlemen.
Huh.
You know, we need Nick Aldis to go, gentlemen, not on my show. You know? That's what we need. You'd have this under control.
What happened to the other two shoes?
I can only say the only matches that I could see being quicker are Bella Lynch
Yeah.
and the Donnybrook bar fight between Sheamus and Rusev.
Yeah. What's a Donnybrook bar match anyway?
It's a bar in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
With tables, drinks, and everything.
Yeah.
And it's a street fight, but bar themed.
Fair.
They just turn the ring into a pub, basically.
Fair.
And it becomes me and you in a bar fight, you know?
Fair.
It's a fancy Extreme Rules match. It's just street fight.
Yeah.
Listen, get him out of the ring, please.
Imagine one of the security guards is the fifth member.
Just instantly turns on Jay right now.
Just kidnaps Roman now.
Okay, Jay's gonna have to catch his breath for the next 3 hours. Someone give Jay Uso an ice pack before the match. They're saying thank you, Roman. As he gets switched off. Keep Travis Scott off my screen, Netflix. I showed him there for a second. We don't speak about him anymore. He got kicked out of the company plans very quick after Mania.
Because he was fucking awful.
And they were going to give him a match like Jelly Roll got.
That was
he was originally supposed to be in the tag match. And
he wrecked such a good match. Like, we saw how good the match was going to be by how good the match was at SummerSlam. And it was awesome. Potentially match of the year.
And I think The Rock also ruined it because everyone was expecting The Rock, and when we just got Travis, it was just the biggest letdown ever.
I still don't think that was the plan.
Oh, totally. Especially on Unreal, that they said the original plan for the Sell Your Soul thing was Cody was going to say no, and they were going to do an impromptu match with Kevin Owens winning the belt there and then.
Yeah.
Which is what was suggested. And I'm like, that's very confusing. For the story of what Cody does at Mania, if they were going to give it to the KO at Chamber. In that scenario, Cody wasn't going to be at Mania.
Yeah.
It's also possible, maybe in that scenario, Kevin Owens teased proposal to Sami and getting a title match at Mania was actually him referencing that idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that idea was written down before Kevin revealed he had a neck injury to them.
Yeah.
And that's why they didn't do it. Now we're shouting them out. Them as a tag team, who says no?
Sorry?
Them as a tag team, who says no? No, it's the official theme song of F1, the movie. I don't know what you're on about, but saying it's Clash. Sure, it says F1, the movie. Not without pay.
What would you do if you just like tsunamis? Thingy.
Borderlands. Well, they're a Borderlands advert today.
Yeah.
And they're coming out as psychos from Borderlands.
I like the entrance song for Street Profits.
Yeah, but they're dressed up as psychos from Borderlands 4.
That's cool.
I wonder how much Borderlands paid for this. Now they teased it on Friday. Do we get the breakup?
Yeah, maybe.
Because they said they were testing whether they were actual brothers.
Yeah.
And I will say, Montez Ford has been tweeting a lot of cryptic stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
In the past, month. About a darker personality taking over.
You think that'd be good on single stars, or?
I think they have potential, especially Montez Ford is good in his own. I reckon he could have a feud with Sami for the US belt, you know?
Yeah. Be right back.
Dun, 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 dun. Only in May, with no release. Only in May. May brother, no, not what I've seen. Love one another, not what I've been.
First time I've wear this on stream.
Brother. Nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Roman Reigns update. He's gone to hospital.
Yeah, I saw the saw Nick. Yeah, I saw the segment when he said it. When he banned.
And Paul Heyman has gone to hospital too.
He's been walking around not with the mask on the shows, hasn't
he? He hasn't been the last previous weeks. He's been creeping as Howdy, but on Friday he appeared as Dallas.
Yeah.
Which that's what they're gonna. I would like him to do that forward, where like when it gets close to them having a match, Dallas actually is the one that speaks to them and goes and does a cryptic message.
Mello did miss.
Okay. Oh. Tensions between the two of them.
Imagine if this short match he just turns down before it even starts. Like, done. Yeah. Yeah, I like this new jumper. It's nice.
I do think now, because of that, I do think we get a new member now, definitely for Seth's group.
For what? Oh, yeah.
I think we get a new member now that both the two Bronze are not allowed back in, otherwise they're suspended without pay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of tension here.
Imagine if all along Solo's group is actually working for Seth, and then so that's all a group now. That's that. Imagine that as a team.
Oh yeah, they're definitely teasing the Street Profits not being on the same page right here.
Yeah,
for the first time.
Yeah.
In fairness, I wouldn't want to fight these two. They are very creepy. And they have their own horror haunted house, the Wyatts this year.
Yeah. Is BFAB going to do anything on her own, or is it going to similar? She's not.
She was involved in like the US version and the US title match for like ages.
Yeah, not really done anything for ages, has she?
No.
Um,
she was having a bit of a partnership with Michin, and then they completely like dropped that.
Yeah. Who do you think's the heel on this turn? Montez.
Montez is what it looks like.
Yeah.
And I think he's more believable as a heel than Dawkins would be.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense for Dawkins to stay as the babyface.
Yeah.
Out of the two. As we know, Montez in a relationship with Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
And Bianca Belair, as revealed on Unreal, makes all her own outfits by hand.
Netflix have announced a Chloe Kelly documentary after she won England the Euros and the World Cup.
I think I'll miss it.
Ooh. Do you think they messed up with? Because originally, before they released him and he went to AEW, they were building the Montez Ford, Dawkins, and what's the name, weren't they?
Bobby Lashley, yeah.
Bobby
The
Lashley.
Pride.
Is it?
They were supposed to be the Pride, and they never actually called them the Pride.
I think that would have been a good team, to be fair. I'm surprised they released Bobby Lashley. Oh yeah, that's another thing we haven't talked about. They released someone else. Fans are not happy about it.
I don't know. I've never had
the last
anyone
PLE we watched. The last PLE we watched, he was in the PLE.
I don't know who you're talking about. Definitely not Karrion Kross, would it be? I listened to his documentary that he did afterwards on YouTube. And they did actually offer him a contract.
Yeah.
But they didn't Scarlett, and that's why he said no.
Yeah.
By the way. They told him they would get the Scarlett eventually. And that didn't sit well with him. You know?
Yeah.
They kept telling him the deal for Scarlett would be separate, and they wouldn't tell him. It just didn't sit right with him if they were going to actually keep her on or not.
Yeah.
Which I can understand if like you're together for a reason, you want to stay together. Everyone in the OG bloodline has had a singles title, but Jimmy now.
Yeah.
This year. Jimmy needs to win a belt at some point.
That's a funny start I've just put in chat, isn't it? No, in the football chat.
Oh yeah. I did tell you I wouldn't be accepting anything other than 300 million. My favorite scenario is Chelsea calling back Nicholas Jackson, him refusing to leave Germany.
Yeah.
His agent literally posted a picture of them camping outside Bayern Munich. It's funny.
It gives me Odin. Is it Odin Winning when he just camped outside of Stoke to get a move from West Brom, or
Exactly.
vice versa? I can't remember which way it was around. But
Yep.
oh yes, 1, 2.
Oh. Apparently, when the Palace Villa game is done, we'll talk terms about Martinez.
Huh?
Apparently, we have a call scheduled to talk the details about Emi Martinez with Villa as soon as they're done with the Crystal Palace game.
I think it's done already. Well, I don't know. I think it's agreed, but it's just
No, but the details. That's what I mean. The details.
Yeah.
We're discussing the details.
Yeah.
Because you might have an agreement on the overall price, but not the breakdown.
It could be like 25 mil. It won't be a lot. Ex-Arsenal keeper.
Yeah. Excellent second choice keeper, to be fair.
They never give him a chance.
He wanted to be first choice and never gave him a chance. He went to Villa. Got better at Villa.
Won the World Cup.
Exactly. I know he has an error in him, like the thing, but like they're not as the same as like Onana makes the errors himself.
Yeah.
Martinez is just now and again just being a bit rash.
People say he's older, but
I need to say he's about the age that we bought Van der Sar.
I literally was about to say, yeah.
And Van der Sar was really good.
Yeah. Second
and
best
plus we can get VTech in the next couple of years. Bet him in.
Yeah.
You know? He's good for like if we can get like 2 to 3 years out of Martinez and embed VTech in the background.
Yeah.
I think it'll be very good. Ooh, what a dive. Ford is actually so good. That's what I'm saying. He would make a good singles competitor too.
Yeah, I think he would, yeah. Oh, look. Oh. Do we still think eventually she's getting involved, or?
She was in the background of the Julia segment in Dublin. She did walk up the stairs and stare at Julia. You know?
Because
So they did tease her going after the US title at some point, Nikki. She was staring directly at Julia.
Oh no, I meant, do we still think after their tag fight that thing is part of the Whites?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think she joins them eventually because she did say that she would like to.
Yeah.
When she's done this fun bit.
Who defeats the White Six?
One of the main tag teams they're gonna test them. It's gonna be a tag team that's pure a tag team. Maybe a Fraxium at some point, a tag team that actually is brothers, with each other. No breakup yet. Maybe on Friday Night SmackDown next week.
Yeah.
Of course, we go straight to a Borderlands 4 advert after the Borderlands 4 advertisement in ring.
Indeed.
Hey, look, it's Cody. Jay.
Alex the Cook, the way things are standing, it's unlikely that Manchester United will sign a midfielder tomorrow.
We said that a few seasons ago, and then we randomly got Sabitzer on loan on deadline day. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It is. We have done it before. Yeah. Out of nowhere.
I can't think of a midfield who's available on loan, though.
I wouldn't say that, but I didn't think Sabitzer was on loan that year, and he just randomly got linked on loan out of nowhere that year,
Yeah. I think he did it right.
Yeah, he did all. I think that's what we may do tomorrow. I think we may scout to see if there's a potential loan to do.
Yeah.
We did kind of, in Dublin, I will say this, we did also kind of upset Bailey.
Yeah.
And because the crowd started chanting in the dark match for Lyra, hey, Lyra, I want to know if you'll be my girl. And someone tweeted that at Bailey. And Bailey said, what the fuck, Dublin? She kind of upset the Osbournes this week.
Yeah.
Probably not something to say in Birmingham, though, what you said. I liked it. It's like you're a C word. You're a C word. It's like I was so offended. A coward. It's like that was worse. It was like that was worse than the other C word. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I just like that Becky would have been fine with that C word, but not coward.
Anyway, Nikki Bella wins this?
I can't see it. It's possible, but I just can't see it. I see this eventually being Perhaps a Bailey when she gets her head straight.
Yeah.
You know? When Bailey picks a character that she wants to be from the two voices in her head.
Yeah.
You know?
She's having a bit of a breakdown at the moment.
Yeah, she needs to go to Randy Orton for advice. How do you deal with voices in the head? Actually, she doesn't need balls. She's a hot husband that has some. That's just not true. As much as I like Bella, Becky Lynch is as big, if not bigger, of a name at this point.
Should I do that dance?
You can look, but you can't touch. I feel like they need that on repeat for people surrounding the WWE superstars when they're trying to get into cars.
And the light is very, very broken.
I can see that. I will use this as a segment with her song saying you can look what you can't touch. Stop trying to surround superstars. Wouldn't you agree, Johnno?
Yeah.
Don't go over and stop a superstar from trying to get into their Uber, like fans did to Rhea Ripley earlier.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
You know, ask politely if she will take a photo with you. Don't surround her with your phone and kind of force a photo.
Yeah.
Like even CM Punk tweeted out saying, "FYI, don't touch us." Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just common decency.
Yeah.
You got to realize that they're people.
Yeah.
A lot of people with anxiety too.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a giant Becky in the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I don't like her new entrance.
You're not a fan of the song?
No.
I'm gonna say the old song was just something I was attached to, so it's kind of hard to get used to it. The new one.
Yeah.
Well, Becky has one fan in the crowd there. They zoomed in on a Becky Lynch shirt.
I like all of these. James Trafford has more leaks than Old Trafford.
Lol. I wonder if Chelsea's team news 5 hours before a game will start being leaked the day before. I'm 100% convinced. I can't prove it. I'm like that dude from Dexter, Johnno. I'm 100% convinced it was Garnacho's brother leaking the team.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And if Chelsea's team starts leaking now every week, we know.
Yeah. Because our team's not been linked anymore, have they?
No, it's not ever since we kicked him out of the squad. Becky Lynch chant. That's shocking. So, there was a Becky Lynch chant there.
Yeah.
The crowd is rooting for the heel.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I say it to say Unai regret saying Bezos' name about 50 times before the match.
Yeah, he's not having a great game. They can have Martinez. They can have Onana when we get Martinez.
There was a story by someone today that said we could send them out on loan for Onana on deadline day.
Yeah, I've heard that he might go on loan on deadline day.
What do we just trick someone and say we're sending them the midfielder Onana? We pretend to be Villa and sending them the midfield Onana?
Yeah, I turned the light on and the bulbs flashing. Yeah. So Becky.
Crowd is very pro Becky.
All I'd say is John Cena was a lucky man.
He's trying to do the disarmer. Sacramento. Sacramento. I'm not surprised. They needed to do that a lot earlier, Johnno.
Yeah. That's a great goal by Gay.
Oh, you saw it, yeah.
Ooh.
Becky's own finisher. Becky retains. That's what she did to pin. That's how she pinned Bailey at Evolution.
Yeah.
Wasn't the greatest Becky match, but it was an all-right match.
Yeah.
It's just they did all right. They did all right, but it's just nowhere near the levels of Bailey, Lyra, Becky.
Yeah.
That was the standard, you know?
Yeah.
But this could have been on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do you think Dom's going to win the title?
If he loses the Intercontinental title, yes.
So you don't think it'll be both?
No, I don't think they do double count. Especially with Finn's creepy little smile. You know?
Yeah.
I have a feeling deep down that Finn tries to cost Dom tomorrow.
I do, yeah. I've expected it to come for a while.
I have a feel like he does Priest Part 2, you know?
Yeah. I thought it was going to happen at the last PLE.
It's now 3-0 to Crystal Palace.
I don't think Villa are going to be anywhere near as good this year.
Yeah. Like I said, they don't have any money to recruit, and they lost Rash. The reason why they were saved last year is because they loaned Rashford and Asensio.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Asensio back in, aren't I?
Yeah, but without that, and without the money to actually take the wages of Asensio,
Yeah.
you kind of screwed the financially. That's why even if they don't
I'd
want
take
to, they
Asensio
need.
on.
Oh, 100%. But I think that's why they, even if they don't want to, they needed to sell like either Martinez or Watkins to be able to reinvest that because they're just not ready for Europe.
Yeah. Especially, hopefully, Cunha's and Mount
Well,
Simpson's not bad.
Well, we don't know about Mount one because he did play 30 minutes till halftime with said injury.
Because he's been really good.
Acuna walked out by himself, so that's a good sign.
I think Cunha's just a knock.
He might. That's what I'm saying. Acuna, he might just miss the Brazil international games.
Yeah.
You know?
Back for the derby. Why don't you go to the toilet?
JSU. We got a JSU update. He's got the ice pack like I asked. Hell yeah, you are. Hell yeah, pal. Yeet.
Did I miss anything?
They had a Jey Uso backstage segment.
Working on that.
Where he got his ice pack like I asked in the beginning, you know, for the ribs.
Yeah.
Adam Pearce came over to him and said, "Be real with me. Are you good to go?"
Uh-huh.
And he said, "I'm good to go, AP." And he goes like, "I hear you, but I feel like medical's about to tell me something else. Be honest with me." He said, "I don't care what medical has to say. The last thing Roman said to me was go and win the World Heavyweight Championship." And then he got stretchered out. I'm fighting. And that was the segment, you know?
Yeah.
So like I said, they're using the Roman thing as like an extra motivation tonight for Jay to become a bit of Super Jay for a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a reset package before the
When
donkey
do we
work.
think we're getting Sheamus back for the Intercontinental?
He needs to come back. He needs to get back into that picture. The real question is, now, where is Ludwig Kaiser? We haven't seen him in a very long time. They're giving all his opportunities to El Grande Americano.
A tall version.
I can't wait for Chad to come back. I want to see the El Grande Battle Royale.
Yeah, I was about to say I want the triple threat.
No, but there's 4 of them. It'd be a fatal 4-way. There's 4 of them currently. You know?
We're doing a whole rumble.
What I'm saying, do the El Grande a bit. They should actually do that in the Royal Rumble next year, Johnno. Just have like 4 El Grande Americanos back to back. You know? I would do it as a joke. On main event, Sheamus beat up Elton Prince. Because they wanted to do the Irishman beating up the Englishman. It reminds me when we were in Scotland for Clash when Elton Prince and his tag partner came out chanting England to the Scottish crowd.
Yeah.
Wearing England tops. Trying to get them to sing It's Coming Home. Like I said, they've turned everything into a pub. Even the Prime Hydration Station. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's literally a pub fight.
Why is there no beer? Why is it Prime instead of beer? I want to know what happened to the deal for the mats.
I don't know.
I reckon it was Netflix.
I will let you know. We have 3 members out of the 4 members of the League of Nations here in this match, by the way.
Yep.
The League of Nations is Rusev, Sheamus, and Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
And Alberto Del Rio, but we don't talk about him. Well, we have the 3 members of the League of Nations.
Who do you think's winning this?
I'll tell you, he's winning the League of Nations.
Banger after banger. It's fight night.
It's still not the same as the Lions. Fellas.
It's fight night, baby. Who's where's his friend gone? not seen his friend for a while.
Who knows?
Butch, or not Butch, whatever we want to call him today. Where is Butch, actually?
Pete has disappeared, and weirdly, an El Grande Americano resembling Pete Dunne's beard has shown up. You know? We're going straight into the fights.
So who's going to hit who with the pine bottle? Slim Jim tables are out. Bruce have just done the boots of the Barrowman.
I agree, Wade. Wade called out that there's no drinks at this pub. You know?
It's prime. It's a prime pub.
Zapped. You know, I used to know my French numbers.
Yeah.
I used to know my numbers in French.
Ooh, his own chair that he set up.
Exactly.
Two.
It's kind of funny that he calls it the Celtic Cross and Damien calls it the Razor's Edge. It's the exact same move.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god, what are you thinking? Oh.
It's similar to the end of what happened with him versus Pete Dunne in the same match, where he's gonna get him into the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do what they did with Pete Dunne and Sheamus, where they're gonna both go through the table.
Yeah. Again, the table's that Rusev set up.
Rusev has the shillelagh. Oh, the bro kick from Sheamus.
2.
Ooh.
Look at this. One of the guys from the group. Just seen him. Guy who runs the group.
Is he?
Yeah, just saw him and his girlfriend.
I don't know why they're thinking phenomenal. They're thinking the phenomenal AJ Styles. Like, Sheamus is tapped.
Rusev wins.
Sheamus never taps.
Yeah. Is this over now? Or are we getting a 10th match?
I don't think they're finished with each other. I think they're gonna go with a six game, 7-game trilogy.
Ooh.
What? They're in Belfast? They're coming in Europe for the Royal Rumble.
Germany, Scotland, Denmark, Germany.
And then there's other ones. England, London, for SmackDown. Northern Ireland for Monday Night Raw.
I definitely think he's getting involved in the Cena match.
Yeah.
Really good match. Of all time, I've never seen 17. We'll never forget about you, John. That Cody match was so good. SummerSlam was so much better than Mania 41.
Oh, yeah.
How many more matches has he got?
John's. When he got to Dublin, he had 10 appearances left. After
So
is what he tweeted out after Dublin, and then he went to France, which would have been 9. So this would be his 8th last appearance.
So probably 2 more matches. 2 or 3 more matches. Depend if he does one on a. Because it's on John Cena's retirement tour, is this his biggest match ever? Or is it still a Roman match?
I think this is bigger for.
Yeah. It's mad that he's only been in the ring with Cena, Roman, and Seth after this.
Are we potentially getting closer to johnno to an event in Wembley itself for you guys?
Just said London.
Because this London one in SmackDown is the OVO Arena Wembley, which is the arena next door to Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Which is the same company that owns the OVO Hydro that we went to in Scotland.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon?
I would be surprised. It sold out O2 3 times. It needed a bigger stadium. Still home. Logan Paul's an outsider. The outsider signs are back.
I will let you know that it actually has less capacity
Oh, fair.
than the O2.
Fair.
So perhaps the O2 is booked out that week.
Maybe.
Here comes the John Cena intro.
Where's his last show? Are they
Well, John Cena's, it's his hometown. John Cena.
Yeah.
Time is now.
He loves Europe, doesn't he?
Yep.
He was the one calling England for Mania.
Yep.
At,
Money in the Bank a while ago.
Yeah.
About
So
3 years,
still
4 years ago.
Still wish I went to Money in the Bank as well as the SmackDown.
Are you going to try and go to SmackDown on London
I might do, yeah.
for the Rumble?
Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena.
Just incredible scenes.
Yes.
The retirement match is actually going to hit quite hard.
Yeah. Lion time. Real champion. Yeah. See. Now we're going to work. Could Drew get involved?
Possibly. But Jelly Roll could also get involved.
Yeah.
And maybe Randy if Drew goes.
Yeah. I like seeing his promo saying that he's not in the top 50
Influences.
influencers anymore. What, he's won 16 titles? I don't think he has. So it's December. It was just the muck up on the mic when he said John.
Mm.
He's not beaten any of them, though, is he? He's not beaten Seth. He didn't beat Roman. He didn't beat Cody, and he didn't beat Randy.
Yep.
He's good. About time he does knock out one of the big ones. I still think that Roman match is his best match.
Oh, yeah.
He literally would have won the title if it wasn't for Solo. That was a great spot. You're now going viral, Roman. When he splattered onto Roman through the table.
Yeah.
You're going viral, Roman.
That's an interesting cast photo, but it is missing Roman Reigns, who's also in the cast. Yeah.
Sorry?
That cast photo is missing the Roman Reigns, who's also
Yeah.
confirmed to be in the cast.
Yeah. Roman's here, so.
Well, that's why I think they tsunami'd him like about 5 times there and stretched him off. You know? So he can go start filming.
Maybe we get Randy. Maybe Roman versus Cody Free in Street Fighter.
That's what I reckon is going to happen. I reckon we're going to get the rematch.
But where's the drone today? That's what I want to know.
He did bring it out with him.
Disappointed. No drone. Oh. Spot of the year, though, I think it's going to be from that SummerSlam match. Cena coming up the stage with Cody on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah. John Cena, la 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 la.
can't see me. Me? Five shuffle.
The 5 moves of doom.
Sorry?
It's the 5 moves of doom. That's what he calls the maneuver that he was doing. All of them together. Speaking of giving people their flowers this week,
Yeah.
I acknowledge the greatest women's longest reigning, youngest, oldest women's U.S. camp that we've had. You know?
Yeah.
That happened in Dublin. And I like to think I inspired Piper Niven to win her match against Charlotte Flair at the end of that day, you know? You're welcome, by the way, Piper.
Just a moment.
Gave the advice. Secret cabinet meeting, you know?
Paul kicks out the AA adjustment. It's mad that Logan's kicked out of a spear, a crossroads,
Yeah.
a punt, and just kicked out of a AA adjustment. Octopus. Oh.
The STFU.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Michael Cole said STFU. No one calls it the FU anymore. But also, John Cena would never tap out.
Yeah. Oh, what a move. What title do you think Logan will win next in his career?
I genuinely think the next title he wins is a world title, sadly. You know?
It's going to happen eventually.
That's what I'm saying. I hate that it is. But it is going to happen.
Yeah.
You know? That is his next title eventually.
You don't think he'll win a tag title first?
Unless he starts tagging with Drew, but that doesn't look fully like it's the plan right now.
Yeah.
And I think the ship has sailed on him and Dom as the most hated tag team since Dom is somehow liked now.
Dirty, dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom.
I still don't know how that he's still, but weirdly enough, he's still not a face.
Yeah.
They haven't turned him face yet. You know?
You can never turn him face, in my opinion.
And then you have our friend Straight Edge marking him off on his list of, oh, Dom turns face and wins gold. I'm like, he didn't turn face. cross that off. He hasn't yet. You know?
And you wait.
No, I'm like, you've got a half right. You can't tick off something for being in half right. You know? He's still a heel. He still wins by cheating.
I don't think he'll ever turn face.
Hmm.
He's too good at being a heel.
No, just because everyone's cheering for him in certain PLEs doesn't mean he's a good guy.
It's like Logan. Logan's never going to turn face.
Yep. See, look, Johnno, there's your crown.
Yay.
It's moving into position.
What a crowd. Where is the beast? That is the question. Two. You need a bit of a cone there, John. Stop the match. John Cena needs a cone. One, two. Oh. Logan's bleeding. You can't see me. He saw him. Two. Two. How many people are going to do a pop rocks?
Wow, that was a see in that Corona. I don't know what you're on about.
Well, they're both bleeding now.
Yeah.
He tried to do a you can't see me as well.
Yep.
Like, careful, but he took too long. Two. Oh.
I don't know what they're chanting for AJ Styles.
Yeah, he just did a. Cena just done his move. That's why.
Yeah, but I don't see how that correlates to them chanting AJ Styles. To do their phenomenal song. He never said phenomenal. But I suppose he was just trying to do a cheap pop for the crowd.
Yeah.
Is he doing the Cody Rhodes equivalent of AS?
Yeah.
On the right hand. Second attitude adjustment. John Cena gets his 99th PLE win.
Yeah. Where's right place now? That was a great match.
I mean, we did say Logan Paul is a good competitor anyway, even if you hate him.
Yeah.
Like his matches always do pretty good. Main event next.
Yeah. That definitely could have been the main event. That was a great match.
Yeah. 3 months left of John Cena.
Yeah.
Limited appearances throughout them.
Where is Brock Lesnar?
It's the Brussels kid again. It's the Brussels kid once again.
Yeah.
He's coming out with the Celebrate with Jelly Roll. That John Cena sign down the back there is quite creative. They're hanging around a bit much.
Yeah. I reckon Bond's going to come out. Brock Lesnar's going to come out.
They're hanging it a bunch. Nope.
What happens if Brock Lesnar is the fifth man? Reunites with Paul Heyman.
Oh no.
Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and
You see, there you go, John. That's WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, so earlier, yeah. Nah, Netflix. Not on Peacock, we're on Netflix. Said we're on Peacock, not on Peacock, we're on Netflix.
Exactly. And we get all of this for like very cheap, Conan.
Yeah.
When it goes to ESPN, they have to pay 30 quid a month for PLEs.
Yep. I technically I was already paying for Netflix, so I'm not paying any extra.
That's what I'm saying. It's just Netflix. Well, here we go. The phenomenal chance of coming back now.
They should, for the pop, they really should have put this match on them.
They should have put it on here instead of like. Unfortunately, they should have put it instead of Becky Lynch and Nikki. They were more a Monday Night Raw match to me.
Yeah. I mean, they just wanted a women's match on the card, didn't they? Probably the only reason. Probably can't understand. Attendance.
He's reading out the attendance. He said that the attendance is a lot of people.
Yeah.
He said there's quite a lot of people here.
30,343.
Like I said, I translated. He said there's quite a lot of people here.
How much is attendance for Backlash?
I don't know. So they broke the gate record of this particular arena. Not WWE records, just this arena's individual record.
Yeah, they just said they broke Taylor Swift last year.
Take that, Taylor Swift. You may have got married and got highlights, but we got this. The Swifties aren't going to be happy about hearing that, Johnno.
Oh, he's got his wife's clothes on again.
Yep.
And what is with those glasses? Of course you are. Steph, frickin' Rollins. That little dig at Roman.
Mm.
Yeah, is that a little dig at Roman?
Probably.
And then leave him.
I'll be back in a minute, but I don't think he's truly alone. It was a very emotional video package before I actually do go for a second. It's a very emotional, like, sad music package for Punk.
Ooh. Like this. Okay, boss. Oos, it's just me, oos. That one is just me, oos. That one is just.
Well, they even have security for his ring entrance now.
Mega
see that?
Yeet. Yeah.
You can see that they now have security escorting him too.
Yeah. Mega Yeet. That's going on.
But it's quite interesting with the whole
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley thing that they're now even giving
Yeah.
him security for
Yeah.
his entrance.
Yeah.
Just in case. And there's the acid driller man in the Birmingham.
You are,
Jay left them hanging.
you are reciprocally challenged. Oh, it's just news. Yeah, oh, it's just news. Yeah, oh, it's just news. Yeah, oh, that you going down like this. Mega eating going on here. Come on, boom, yeet.
I didn't even have it when they showed up. Rabio is going to AC Milan.
Are we rolling it back?
We might.
He's the face of the company now, isn't he?
Well, he has a shirt saying Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Whose game is it?
What everybody's saying.
Hey, night. Yeah. I reckon it's in Punk's song as well.
No, yeah. It's Europe. They're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Europe is the only.
I think they missed. I know they had him on SmackDown, but I think they missed a trick not having Randy on this PLE.
True. I felt really bad because they cut out on the broadcast of SmackDown.
Yeah.
They cut out us singing Randy Orton's song. He
Yeah.
stayed after the RKO. He did his pose, and everyone was singing his song, and it was cut out on the broadcast, which I felt really bad for Randy.
Yeah.
And then Nia Jax messed up her entrance.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Nia Jax accidentally came out first.
Yeah.
It was very funny. It came out Nia Jax, and then instantly afterwards, Jade Cargill, and it got everyone confused. They had to do it again.
Yeah. Jade Tiffany again then?
Yep. Well, here he comes, Mr. Punk.
You think Jade wins? Jade wins the title?
Possibly, unless they run Bianca. Tiffany.
Yeah.
Depends on Bianca.
What do you see?
Called the personality.
I know your dreams. You want. That's cool. With his entrance.
Personality. Jelly rolls jamming to it. Called personality. Personality. What time is it, Punk? What time is it? Tell me what time is it, Punk? Clobbering down.
Rising first career match in France. You set me free. What win would get the best reaction from the crowd? Jay, do you think?
Oh, 100% Jay from this crowd, if he was going to win.
Yeah.
I just don't see Seth losing it this early.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm your personality.
This is literally the next PLE after SummerSlam. I don't see him losing.
Oh, no, it's not gonna.
And I think Knight and Punk are going to screw each other here.
Oh, yeah. Friends, but not today. You follow me. You will set me free.
You know what I'm genuinely surprised? I'm surprised Seth allowed them to continue singing that.
Yeah.
Or doing this, you know? It would be such a sad thing to do his intro while they're still singing Punk.
Whoa.
Too many S's there.
Whoa. Oh.
All the pink tights.
That is outfit.
Wearing pink tights.
Wife's clothes again.
Exactly.
Those glasses are weird.
jacket though is probably getting very dirty since it's dragging on the floor. I'm going to be honest with you. Someone's going to have to put that in the cleaners right away.
How long Seth got on his contract till he's gets a renewal? He'll be here the whole career, won't he?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
In May, he referenced that he probably has 4 or 5 years on his contract left.
Yeah. I need it down. Main event. Yeah.
Oh,
So. Yay. Los Angeles, California. Yeah, they're definitely screwing each other.
yeah.
No. Yeah.
I think this will come down to eventually Jay versus Seth. Yeah.
Jay, who?
I think this will come down to a Jay versus Seth when Punk and
Oh,
Wade
yeah.
take each other
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It'll be them for a while. It'll be all 4 of them for a while, but I think near the
Yeah.
end, it's going to be Jay v Seth.
Yeah.
Jay Uso looking quite menacing there behind him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's truly alone here, Michael Cole.
How many times are going to say he's alone? Every time they say he's alone, it makes me think that he's not alone.
The man is truly alone. He's truly alone.
Ooh, straight in with a kick on Jay.
That's what I think these people are going to just go for each other.
Yeah. Jay's up. That friendship isn't looking great at the moment, is it?
Well, in fairness, Jay kind of ruined the friendship on Monday by kicking him in the face. You know?
Don't call Jay the Breakers. That's no. Obviously, Seth's going to win, but if you were going to put odds on the other three, what would your odds be?
See, it would go based on what happened today. It would go Seth, Jay, Punk, Knight.
Yeah.
Based on the build up to this event.
Yeah.
And they clearly protected Jay Uso by injuring him. So technically, if he loses, he doesn't lose. If you get me, because he can say I was injured.
Yeah.
They beat me at like 50%.
Yeah.
They do it for Sammy all the time. Sammy gets injured and comes when he loses it's because he's taped up like 50 times.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Okay, the more you say that set, the more I think you have somebody. Shane suggesting, how about all three of us kick his ass?
No. His ass through a table.
Yeah.
Okay, get the table.
They're doing a.
Yeah.
Are they doing a bloodline powerbomb through the table?
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's going to put knight through the table after he said to get the table, isn't he? Fighting in the crowd.
Yep.
Liverpool closing in on deal for Isaac after positive talks on Sunday. Oh! Oh.
But he's all alone. He's all alone, John.
Do we think Knight gets the takes the pin?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's gonna take the pin. Second is the dog. You don't give a damn about you. They're chanting for somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say he did win it, but not for long.
He is technically a former world heavyweight champion.
He's going for it.
Table that was set up earlier.
They're both going to go through, aren't they?
Possibly. Oh, the table didn't even break. Weak ass table.
Oh, not. Missed. BFT.
I'm sorry, but someone else has to go to that table. It didn't break. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably not gonna be the night where LA Knight does it. LA Knight, yeah.
LA Knight. LA Knight, nah.
I feel like these events in France need Sami Zayn on commentary to translate. You know? We should have Sami Zayn as a translator for the crowd. Have Sami and Kevin just on the side translating the chants. Oh, into a pedigree. Mid spear into a pedigree.
One, two, three.
Now Punk's back in it.
Go to sleep. 1, 2, stomp. 1, 2. Do we eventually potentially get a J Punk title match when one of them wins it? Because obviously they were the final two in the Rumble, weren't they?
Yeah.
Friends. Go to sleep.
Sadistic smile. What's gonna happen here? Yeah, here's the next member. This is the 5th member.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it. The first time in the ages that they've been together in a paper. They usually keep each other away from each other, and
Does she mean she's part of the faction?
it would have to be. Long shot here. Long shot here.
Yeah.
Johnno. If Becky is an official new member of the Vision,
Yeah.
Punk calls his wife into it.
Yeah.
Seth and Becky versus Punk and AJ Lee.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
That's the Vision we got here.
And then AJ Lee goes to
of the
the
Vision. That's the
Intercontinental.
yeah. That's the Vision we go for.
Yeah.
And then Roxanne can have her match against AJ Lee after that when she wins the IC title.
Yeah.
Begging and shouting, we run this business. It's the only thing that I can see with this thing is an AJ Lee comeback eventually.
Yeah.
So it's the only way Punk has an upper hand here.
Yeah.
Well, that was Clash of Pirates.
Yeah. Good PLE.
With PLE, had some good matches. We had some characters getting written off.
Do you think it was as good as Clash last year? I think it was good. I don't think it was good as last year's.
No, it's not good as the Scotland Clash, but it was a decent show.
Yeah. A good ending. It was the John Cena Logan Paul match was really good as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. That was a good match.
Arguably, its last two matches, that and the Cody one could both be in for match of the year.
Oh. Totally. Well, in honor of the table being used in that final match.
I am the table. Acknowledge me.
Do we think Brock comes back on Monday?
Possibly, because I know Cena's supposed to be there as well.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a show, does he? He just turns up when he wants.
And also, we know that ominous thing where, like, on Friday in Dublin, when it was in Dublin, it goes like, "Oh, I just heard word from Brock," and we never got to hear what it was.
Yeah. Do you think that's the retirement match, or do you think there's one that's
I don't think that's the retirement match. It would waste a retirement match, in my opinion.
Cool. Anyway.
I forgot to get my stuff in. Memphis, tell them whose game this is.
It wasn't.
It was not.
How many title matches he lost now?
Too many.